I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Sunday, May the 18th. In entertainment news, um, according to Hot New Hip Hop, Tory Lanez appears to have allegedly taken the fall for Kelsey Harris in the Meg the Stallion shooting. That's right. He had a text message conversation with Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked in regards to this. Um, Again, we're gonna hear what Jason Lee has to say about this because it was a text message conversation that he had. So I'll let you listen to this. Here is what Jason Lee's saying about this during their text message conversation.
I never like to put receipts up, but let me go ahead and just pull it
Man,
out.
free him.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what Tory said to me. Hold on. Tory Lanez. Let me go back to the pre-stabbing dates. Hold on.
Oh God.
Tory Lanez. Okay. In a text message between Tory and I said, yo. He said, what's good? I said, how you surviving that bullshit? Wish we could have sat down before you left. Because you know me and him hung out with Madonna when they were messing around. Don't believe me? Take a look at this photo. I said, do you have a number? He said, what's yours? Let me move on to the text messages now. Then we started to text message each other. I said, how are you? How you been? He said, incredible, in very high spirits and preparing to physically come home this year. I said, when? I need to come in there and get an interview. LOL. He said, I can't say exact days, but I know I'll be home this year. I said, how long you been gone? I'm so confused by your case. He said, actually, I have a crazy plan when I get back that I think you should know and be a part of because I'm only going to do one interview. And he said he's been gone 2.5 years. I said, I want to be a part of that plan. He said, it's honestly a bunch of suppressed evidence that was kept away from me during trial. I said, Wack told me that, but didn't say what. He said, like through trial, they keep saying it was inconclusive on the gun DNA, but I always knew I never touched the gun. So I asked my lawyer to retest it. And sure enough, I was 102% excluded completely from everything, just like I said. I said, well, why didn't you just say who did it? Doing time for something you ain't do. He said, I took the rap for Kelsey, never wanted her to go to jail, and I never wanted Megan to get hurt or anything. So, in me stopping her from getting shot, I got the raw deal. Crazy how life works. And to think they made me the poster boy for the unprotection of black women, when in all honesty, I protected 2 black women, one from getting shot and one from going to jail. Never said nothing in 8 to 10 years for them to live. It's a crazy, crazy place we live in. I said, but why you ain't just say that? I got shot, I told. And he said, I lost my mother at 11 years old. I couldn't sleep with myself. I was the reason for taking a mother away from her kid. I just couldn't do it. Tory Lanez.
He's better than me.
And again, I truly believe if Tory Lanez is innocent, he should be freed and he should be compensated for time that he was wrong.
Well, you hear what Jason Lee said in the text. He basically said, "I took the fall for Meg the Stallion, or I took the rap for Kelsey. Never wanted her to go to jail." You hear that? So basically, then he goes on to say, "I took the fall for 2 black women, Kelsey and Meg the Stallion." And then they want to criticize me, and they want to make me feel a certain way because I took a rap for 2 black women, sacrificed my 10 years for 2 black women. Then they wanna um, throw me under the bus and make me look like the guilty one. That's basically what Jason Lee said in so many words. I'm just paraphrasing what he said, but that's basically what he's saying in so many words. Um, uh, oh, that's that's pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy right there. Let's continue. That's pretty heavy. Let's continue.
Wrongly convicted. But I also believe the person who pulled the trigger, that person should go to jail. And if Meg conspired to set him up and lie on him, of course she should do time. But I'm just saying, in an instance like this, and
I don't
we
like
should, we
I
should,
don't like this long-winded explanation.
No, 'cause I'm
But the
saying,
word
no.
conspired is so problematic because even if she didn't know, then she doesn't know. She
but
can't say.
that's what I'm saying. So in an instance like this, we should all agree, if I'm in a situation that I did not know what happened, I shouldn't go to jail for that, because I wouldn't want
But-
that for you. But I'm saying, if the person did lie intentionally and set the other
She
person up,
did.
she should go to
She
jail.
said-
Megan, you might be going to jail, girl.
Man. Mm-mm. Well, that's a pretty that was a pretty interesting text message conversation with Jason Lee and Tory Lanez, saying that Tory Lanez will be out this year. They didn't say what when, what month, what day. Said this sometime this year. Oh boy. Then he said that Meg Thee Stallion might take the rap for this. You might be you might be taking the rap for this, according to Jason Lee. We'll see. Man. This case has a lot of twists and turns. But Tory Lanez is pretty confident that he's gonna be up this year. Again, no month, didn't say what month or day he's going to be out, but he's going to be out this year. We'll see when exactly that's going to be. We'll know in due time. Man. But I do agree with one thing. If Meg Thee Stallion if she is guilty and a part of the whole get down and the whole setup of Tory Lanez, of course she should be responsible. If she is indeed a part of this whole mess, yeah, of course she has to be responsible. Obviously, I agree with that. Yes, for sure. If that's the case, for sure. Again, hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news. Celebrity Gossip TV. Nothing else to say about this. Very interesting. We'll see how this is going to play out, and we'll see when Tory Lanez is going to be, when he'll be home this year, when he'll be freed. Again, they didn't say what month or what day. All he said, according to Jason Lee in the text message, he'll be out this year. So we'll find out when that's going to be. Until next time, peace out.